And a pleasant good evening, one and all, from Orlando, Florida, not too far from the WWE Performance Center, home to NXT. Hi everyone, Anthony, the captain here, bringing you the action. It's Game 4 of the Bay League Division Series between the Connecticut Blue Sox and the Orlando Silver Sox. The Blue Sox looking to conclude the series while the Silver Sox look to force a Game 5. That being said, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Connecticut Blue Sox. As you can see, they're using the exact same lineup. Hopefully they'll conclude the series. They're going to be squaring off against the pitching action in Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. That being said, let's go to the field. Roman Reigns makes his way to the plate. And we're underway, and it's going to be a liner over in the right center field gap. And it's going to be a leadoff double for Roman Reigns. So the Tribal Chief is on board, and in steps the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes. On the ground, over to first, that's out number there, and an out at third. Drew McIntyre's up next. And over right, and putting away is Ricky Saints. Nothing doing this time around. Silver Sox looking to come to bat, but before they do, let's take a look at the starting lineup. As you can see, they're using the exact same lineup as Game 3. And again, Bianca Belair is going to be the pitcher. They're going to square off against Nikita Lyons. Oval Finn makes his way to the plate. And swinging and missing ball. 1-0. 0-1, excuse me. In the dirt, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And 3-1, almost got him. Ooh, where are we on that one? And low on the pitch. Payoff pitch coming. On the ground, foul. 7-pitch at bat, and they got him. In steps Jordan Grace. Outside, ball 1. Over right, and second baseman Jey Uso catches it. Let's see what Trick Williams does. Outside, and swung on a miss. 0-1. In the dirt, 1-1. And in there for strike 2. Got him. 1, 2, 3, go the Silver Sox. To the top of the second we go, starting with The Miz. Over in the center, and Obafemi with the catch. Here steps Charlotte Flair. On the ground, oh, Nikita Lyons bobbles it. And once again, Charlotte Flair aboard on an error. Let's see what Jey Uso does. Can he capitalize? The 0-1. Strike 2. Looks at strike 2. Tries to get him to say goodnight, but he wisely lays off on that one. Uppercuts it over in shallow center, and Obafemi's not going to get there, so it's first and second. In steps Tiffany Stratton. Can she capitalize? Over right center. That's gonna score a run. Scoring is Charlotte. To third is Uso, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Blue Sox. Blue Sox draw first blood as Chelsea Green makes her way to the plate. And over in left center field gap, base hit. That's going to score 2 runs for Chelsea Green. It's now 3-0 in favor of Connecticut. Connecticut looking to conclude the series as LA Knight makes his way to the plate. LA Knight, yeah. Let me talk to ya. That's going to fall over in shallow right center for a base hit. Runners at the corners, 1 gone. In steps Roman Reigns. And it's ball 1. Over in grounder and over to first, but oh, wait. Didn't pay attention there. That's going to cost him. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Blue Sox as Cody Rhodes makes his way to the plate. Vaquero must have lost track of the outs there. Say goodnight, Cody. 4-run score. Speaking of Stephanie Vaquero, she's up next. And here is Stephanie Vaquero. She's still kicking herself on that miscue. Swing and a miss, 0-1. She lost track of the outs there. And swing and a miss, 0-2 now. Say goodnight. In steps Javon Evans. Over and left. That's going to be a base hit. And Javon Evans is aboard, and he's round first, heading for second, and he will get there. 1 out double for Javon Evans. And in steps Roxanne Perez, the prodigy. Booker T's star pupil. 0-1. A 1-0, excuse me. On the ground. And forward to first is in time. But meanwhile, Javon Evans moves over to third. Let's see what Wesley can do. Can he capitalize? On the ground, foul. And in the dirt, Wisely lays off 1-1. Go over to third. And Evans back. Evans goes. Ball 2. And Evans back. And swing and a miss, a ball inside. The truck Woodward. Full count now. Evans going to be on the move on this next pitch. And ball 4. Runners at the corners. Inning continues. Let's see what Ricky Saints does. Swings and misses, and ball in the dirt. 0-1. Over in center. That's going to get a base hit. Scoring is Evans. And the Silver Sox are on the board. First and second, 2 gone. And in steps the number 9 hitter, Ethan Page. Outside, ball 1. And Justin over right, and putting away his LA Knight, yeah. 4-1 in favor of the Blue Sox. We go to the top of the third, starting with Drew McIntyre, 0-for-1 in the game. And on the ground, and Trick Williams over Stephanie Vaquero for out number 1. Let's see what the Miz does, 0-for-1 in the game. And, ooh, I thought it was ball 1, but it says strike 1 inside. 0-2, quickly in the hole. Say goodnight. Let's see what Charlotte Flair does. She reached on an arrow first trip. And inside for ball 1. And swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now. Golf's out that one. Wesley has it over to Stephanie Vaquero for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Sox. They still lead at 4-1. Oberfin makes his way to the play as we're getting ready for the bottom of inning number 3. Outside, ball 1. And over in left center, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to ricochet off the wall. And he's got a 1-out double. He's got a leadoff double. Excuse me. Leadoff double. In steps Jordan Grace, 0-for-1 in the game. And swing and a miss on that one. 0-1. In the dirt, Wisely lays off 1-1. And Justin over right, and Cody and Knight makes the play. Let's see what Trick Williams does. Runner on the move, swing and a miss, and runner back. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the runner retreats. Say goodnight. Stephanie Vaquero makes her way to the plate. Hazuka Femi, now the pitch. And it's 0-1. Tries to tail back inside, but it's too little too late. 1-1. Ooh, way early on that one. The 0-1-2. Femi goes. Say goodnight. Got her. One left for the Silver Sox. To the top of the fourth we go. Jey Uso makes his way to the plate. And over in center, that's going to fall through for a base hit. Leadoff base hit for Jey Uso, and in steps Tiffany Stratton. Double first trip. And on the ground, this could be two. Out there, and two for the price of one for the Silver Sox. Let's see what Chelsea Green does. And on the ground, Harold lines over to Vaquero for out number 3. Nothing doing this time around. To the bottom of the fourth we go. 4-1 in favor of Connecticut. And we lead things off with Javon Evans. He doubled his first trip. Lays off on that one, 1-0. 2-0. Swung him on that one, 1-1. 1-2 now. Swung inside in the letters. Truck will recount now. And full count. Got him. See what Roxanne Perez does. 0 for 1 in the game. And on the ground, back over to Belair. Belair over to Cody for out number 1. Out number 2, excuse me. Wesley's up next. He walked his first trip. Outside, ball 1. Over and left, and that's going to be a fair ball. And Wesley is going to turn this into a double. Runner second, 2 gone, and in steps Ricky Saints. Outside, ball 1. And over Charlotte, over to Vaquero to Cody for out number 3. 1 left for the Silver Sox. To the top of the 5th we go. We got LA Knight, yeah, leading the top of the 5th. Adjusted over, foul. Uppercuts it, Evans, and LA Knight's retired. Back to the top of the lineup we go for Roman Reigns. Adjusted foul over to the right, heads up over there. In the air, deep drive. Acknowledge your tribal chief, because it one's out of here. Solo shot for Roman Reigns. It's now 5-1 in favor of the Connecticut Blue Sox. Let's see what Cody Rhodes does. 0 for 2 in the game. And over in center, and that's going to be a base hit. Drew McIntyre's up next. 0 for 2 in the game. And just over left, and to put it away is Perez. In steps The Miz. 0 for 2 in the game. And, has to back up on that one, 1-0. Right down Broadway, 1-1. Swings a mess of the ball in the dugout, in the dirt, 1-2. Got him. Solo shot for Roman Reigns extends the lead of the Connecticut Blue Sox. 5-1 is the score. To the bottom of the 5th we go, starting with Ethan Page. Outside, ball 1. 2-0 now. 3-0. Hitters count. And over in right center, that's going to wind up through for the base hit. And he's extended for second. And he will get there with the leadoff double. At the top of the lineup we go for Obafemi. Doubles last trip. And Ethan Page goes. Justin foul over to the right. And Justin foul over to the right side once again. 0-2. Say goodnight. Jordan Grace is up next. Trying to rest her cold spell. Way early on that one, 0-1. Wise ways off a ball inside, 1-1. 1-2. Just it over the third, and throw first is in time. Ethan Page over at third, 2 gone, and then sets Trick Williams. 2 trips, 2 strikeouts. Ball 1 inside. Over to third, and Page back. Bianca Belair throws the ball. 3-0 now. Ball's in counts in Trick Williams' favor. Runner goes, and just it over left, and that's going to be a base hit. It's now 5-2 in favor of Connecticut. Runner second, 2 gone, inside setting the care, 2 trips, 2 strikeouts. And we're going to get a pitching change over on the Blue Sox. Montez Ford, 0-1. Almost got her, 1-1. Thrower second, and the runner back. 2-1 now. In there for strike 2. Chuck Woolery. Say goodnight. 1 for the Silver Sox. 5-2 is the score. To the top of the 6th we go, starting with Charlotte Flair. And uppercut set Javon Evans in foul ground. 1 pitch, 1 gone for Charlotte Flair. Jey Uso's up next. 2 for 2 in the game. And over in center, 1 pitch, 1 gone. Femi puts it away. In steps Tiffany Stratton, double play her last trip. And this will not be a 3-pitch inning as it goes over to the right center field gap. Rounding second and head for third. This is a 2-out double for Tiffany Stratton. Let's see what Chelsea Green does. And uppercuts at Javon Evans once more. And he puts it away. 1 left for the Blue Sox. They still lead at 5-2. Speaking of Javon Evans, he's up right here, right now for the bottom of the 6th. And Montez throw hits it outside. 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. And strike 1. Three and 1 now. And over in right center. Who has it? That will be The Miz. Let's see what Roxanne Perez does. 0 for 2 in the game. And over in center. And it falls in front of Miz. Let's see what Wesley does. Tails outside. 1-0. And chucks a foul over to the right. The 1-1. 2-1 now. And runner goes. Swing and a miss. And the runner retreats. Truck Woolery count. Runner goes again. Full count. Runner retreats. And ball 4. Almost got him there. First and second, 1 gone, and then sets Ricky Saints. Outside, ball 1. And, ooh, I thought it tailed back inside, but it was too little too late. And back on the ground, over at third. And that's all they're gonna get. First and second, 2 gone. And then steps Ethan Page, who doubled his last trip. He's a potential tying run in this one. And on the ground, foul. 1-1. And just it over and left, and putting away is Tiffany Stratton. Nothing doing this time around. 7, top of the 7th we go, starting with LA Knight. Yeah. Josh Briggs makes his way to the mound. And it's strike 1. And over in left center. That's going to run through for a base hit. It's going to ricochet off the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double for LA Knight. Yeah, let me talk to you. Roman Reigns makes his way to the plate. 2 for 3 in the game. In the dirt for ball 1. Uppercuts it. Evans puts it away. Let's see what Cody Rhodes does. And over in left center, that right center, that's going to be a base hit. Another run's going to score. It's now 6-2 in favor of Connecticut. Connecticut wants to conclude this as quickly as they possibly can. And Drew McIntyre's up next. 0 for 3 in the game. In there for strike 1. Uppercuts it. Evans again. And McIntyre's retired. Miz is up next. He's 0 for 3 in the game. And over in left, and putting away is Roxanne Perez. Time to get up and stretch. When we come back, we'll go to the top of the lineup for the Silver Sox. Obafemi's up next. A double and 2 strikeouts. Outside, ball 1. And over in left center, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to ricochet off the wall. It's going to be a leadoff double for Obafemi. Next up, the DH, Jordan Grace, trying to race for 0 for 3. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Wolfgang is going to be taking over at the plate. Outside, ball 1. And just a foul over to the right. 1-1. And Wolfgang looks up ball 2. That almost got him. 3-1 for Wolfgang. Let's look at Femi, now the pitch. Just a foul. Cow pitch coming right here, right now. And ball 4 for Wolfgang. First and second, no one gone, and then steps whoop that Trick Williams. And foul over to the right. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now. Quickly in the hole. And on the ground. Out at third and out at second, and that's all they're going to get. Almost around the horn, triple play. Sylvia Care's up next. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Kalani Jordan is going to be pinch hitting. Outside, ball 1. On the ground. Over first, and throw to second is in time. Nothing doing this time around. To the top of the 8th we go. Charfleur's up next. And in there for strike 1. Strike 2, looks at that one. On the ground, foul. Say goodnight. See what Jey Uso does. Over in left center, that's going to be a base hit. It's going to equal extra bases for sure for Jey Uso. Yeet. Throw comes back in quickly, and in steps Tiffany Stratton. 2 for 3 in the game. And in the air, opposite field, gone! It's Tiffy time, everybody! It's now 8-2 in favor of the Blue Sox. They want to conclude this as quickly as they possibly can. And in steps the first ever U.S. Women's Champion, Chelsea Green, as she looks at strike 1. Uppercuts at Javon Evans. And he makes the play. Let's see what LA Knight, does. On the ground. Trick Williams over to Kalani Jordan is in time. 2-run Johnson for Tiffy time. To the bottom of the 8th we go. Javon Evans makes his way to the plate. Bottom of the 8th. Inside, ball 1. Ball 2, inside still. 3-0 now. And just it over to the left, and that's going to be a base hit. And he's going to try for 2, and he will get there. Let's see what Roxanne Perez does. 1 for 3 in the game. And over in center, that's going to be a base hit. Runners at the corners now. Let's see what Wesley does. Way outside, easy layoff on that one. 1-1, swung inside. Right down Broadway, 1-2. Chuck roller count now. Let's look at the runners, now the pitch. Over on the ground, and throw to home, but the runner not going anywhere, and everybody is safe. Bases loaded. In steps Ricky Saints. And we're having a pitching change. Naomi's going to be taking over on the mound for the Blue Sox. And ball 1 outside. In the dirt, 2-0. And swing and a miss. 83 on the gun. Couldn't keep up with that one. And 3-0, 3-1 now. And wanted to be strike 3, but it wanted to be ball 4, but it's strike 2. Payoff pitch coming. And ball 4. Another one's going to score. 8-3 in favor of the Blue Sox. Let's see what Ethan Page does. Outside, ball 1. And just it over and right, and that's going to be a base hit. 2 more runs are going to score. That's going to be a double. RBI double for Ethan Page. It's now 8-5. Obafemi's at the plate now. And swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-1 now. Outside, swing and a miss. And the ball in the dugout. And backs up a little bit, but it's a Chuck Bowler count. Full count. And in the air, deep drive, gone! The NFC champion hits a 3-run Johnson, and we're all tied up, we're all laid up, as Eric Wheeler would put it. Wolfgang's up next. And swing and a miss on the ball in the dirt, 0-1. On the ground, foul. 1-2 now. Bottom 8, we're all 8 up, folks. On the ground. Jay over to Cody for out number 1. Let's see what Trick Williams does. He ran in double play last time up. Outside, ball 1. On the ground, over short. Chelsea Green to Cody Rhodes for out number 2. Kalani Jones up next. And grab pitcher chains one more time. Angelo Dawkins is going to be at the mound for the Blue Sox. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Outside, ball 1. One and 2 now. Uppercuts it. Who has it? That's going to be Drew McIntyre for out number 3. We're all 8 up, folks. To the top of the 9th we go. Roman Reigns, my tribal chief, the top of the lineup, makes his play. Gigi Dolan is going to be taking over at the mound for the Silver Sox. On the ground, foul. Say goodnight. Cody Rhodes makes his way to the plate. 2 for 4 in the game. And in the air, deep drive. This one's gone! Cody Rhodes pushes the Blue Sox back in the lead. 9-8 is the score. Drew McIntyre's up next. Can he race his 0 for 4? Strike 1, just along the outside corner. Uppercuts it, Evans puts it away. The Miz is up next. Can he erase his 0 for 4? I thought it was ball, but it's strike 1. Golfs out that one over to Wesley. Wesley over to Kalani Jordan for out number 3. Last chance for the Silver Sox. 9-8 is the score. Go to the bottom of the 9th. Javon Evans makes his way to the plate. He's the potential tying run. In there for strike 1. One and one, lays off on that one easily. In there for strike 2. And over in center, that's going to be a base hit. Tying run at the plate. Tying run at first. Winning run at the plate. Can Roxanne Perez be that winning run? Over left, base hit. And the runners are going to be moving up, and it's going to be safe over at third. Let's see what Wesley does. Can knock the winning runs home. Ball 1. On the ground. Throw it home. Runner not going anywhere. And the runners are going to be safe. Ricky Saints is up next. Can he knock the winning runs home? Ball 1 outside. On the ground, foul. Golfs out that one, but comes up empty. 1 and 2. Chuck will recount now. On the ground. Throw home. Force out there. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. Force out at home. And then steps Ethan Page. Can he knock the winning runs home? Ball 1. This is make or break for the Silver Sox. Ball 2 outside still. Just hit foul. Runners move. And strike 2. Runners back. Full count. Over. This ball game is over. Winning run score. We're going home, folks. Party over at the Performance Center because it's 10-9. Final score in favor of Orlando Silver Sox. What a game this was. Major comeback in the 8th. Gigi Dolan winning pitcher. Losing pitcher Angelo Dawkins. And what a game, folks. What a game. Silver Sox forced to Game 5. We're going to be reconvening over in Connecticut, WWE headquarters. 4 homers in this game. Well, folks, we're going to be reconvening over in Connecticut. Game 5. As well as Game 5 over with the Leos and the Queens. Join us in our next game for some more spectacular fun. As far as the Beta League Division Series is concerned, this is a tight one between those 2 games. Who's going to advance to the Championship Series? Only one way to find out. Until we meet again, this is Anthony Hardicott saying so long until the next game. And as always, do it for Michael Tiller!